Tree believes in the sun, and all the leaves believe the tree. I don't believe my own eyes. If I could guess, they're full of lies. The sand believes in the wind. The dune sings in the shadows a hymn. When there's destruction, we'll need a reason. I'll need some love and I'll find me someone.
I threw tantrums. You threw bottle caps from the top of the Ferris wheel. When the creek said laugh till your side split, we didn't wonder if we'd grow up to be happy. We buried time capsules in the dirt beside my house and dug them up a day later. So much time had passed. We've been cowboys, bank robbers, and the Jackson 5. Jeffrey Bartlett had kissed a girl on the mouth and said he saw fireworks just like the movies said we all would. Some things come true. God, for example. But the day you peed your pants in the middle of the spelling bee, I have been standing beside you, chewing on my ponytail with the angst of a trucker stuck in a bunny suit. When the puddle hit the floor, I pulled the ponytail from my teeth and started crying for the both of us. On the playground, I wanted to tell you hula hoop could be the Jolly Green Giant's halo, but you were wearing pants from the Lost and Found box, so I said, you hula hoop like Elvis. He's a king, you know. That year we found 4 dead puppies in a plastic bag beneath the crabapple tree at the end of the road. I knew immediately, puppies are expensive to raise. Children are too. There were months when the radiator of your rib cage wouldn't keep your heart warm, even though your father kept pounding on it with the back end of a broomstick. You could go the entire week without speaking a word. I know that silence kept your spine from becoming their wishbone. So for you, I let my hair down to cover my eyes from the scenes in your movie. Rescue kept clicking pass, and I would laugh at my own jokes till you told me they weren't funny, but I was funny to look at. I wore tiny pieces of tinfoil around my crooked teeth, stuck plastic Smurfs in my underwear to build a penis that wasn't there, and I was constantly pretending to swear. Holy shit, I'd say. Can you believe that, mother sucker, I'd say, pointing at Tommy McMahon's newborn brother breastfeeding in his mother's lap. You can never understand shit like that. Public nudity and the Little League bleachers when so many folks were trying to hide closets in their skeletons so their funny bones could outdress that man in the moon on those nights. He wore light like a costume, like that plastic sheriff's badge on the floor of your bedroom you couldn't stop staring at. But God be my witness when I say you were humming Miracle into your harmonica wrist that day. We climbed that rusted fence and pressed our hands in the wet cement to prove we were permanent, like the dye in our mother's hair, meaning we are definitely here, but we can grow out. We can run away with a carnival and build a tilt-a-whirl with our own grace. You know your face never looked so fun house mirror as it did the day you finally found a way to escape. You terrible speller. You busted compass. My heart is still a letter jacket I am waiting to give to someone sweet. I still stuff things in my underwear, but I never pretend to swear we don't know shit about walking a mile in somebody else's shoes till we know almost everything about our own bare feet. My feet have always been about as cold as this creek can get, but when my fear reaches the ocean, man, it turns to salt, and maybe it's nobody's fault that God only held so many shells to his ear. So I slapped my heart against the dock, and I grabbed my own windpipe to beat the truth from my throat. I tear the wallpaper from my skin, and I search the oak for its knots. I throw these rocks at my tantrums, and I listen for where the windows are. Can you hear that, friend? Can you hear the breaking? It is the holiest part.